Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Shanora Johnson. This video is on engineering notation using a Casio FX260 solar calculator. Today is March 30th, 2020. I'm recording this video to help my students with the powers of 10 using engineering notation. Just a brief summary of engineering notation. It's just a simple way of writing this big numerical value. So that top number there is so big, if I had you to put that into the calculator, you would probably make a mistake. Whereas you can use the engineering notation for that number, the same thing is 1t. 1t is the same as that top number. Now with engineering notation, I always tell my students to think of the saying that I give them, which is trying to get money, okay? O is just a plain number. Exponent is 0. Money, you need people. Now on the right side, it is multiples of 3, which are negative. So you got a -3, -6, -9, -12. On your left side, it is multiples of 3, but they're positive. So you have 3, 6, 9, 12. All right, so with that being said, we're going to work a few problems. We're going to do it by hand as well as with the calculator. So example 1 shows us that the number is a plain number, is 0.003, and I know that that is 3 milli, and I can show you why. Because if we move to the left, it would take us to a plain number. We're here at a plain number right now. 0.003 is a plain ordinary number. So if I move this way, I can take it to kilo, which is left. And if I go to the right, I'm going to milli. So let's look at going to the right. Right here, I'm assuming that my exponent is 0. So if I move to the right, that's going to give me negative. So I will go -1, -2, -3. So my decimal will be right after the 3, which is 3 milli. Now, if I put that into my calculator, I put 0.003 into my calculator, and I hit shift divide, it would show me that it's 3 milli. Another good thing this calculator can do is it can continue to put it into engineering notation for you. So if you want micro, all you would have to do is hit shift divide. It'll give it to you in micro. You want nano, just push shift divide. If you want pico, shift divide. It'll keep taking it up for you, okay? Shift divide. Now, example 2 shows you that we want to multiply 300 pico, which is 300 exponent -12, times 1 mega, which is 1 exponent 6. Your answer should be 300 micro. Now here is me showing you an example using a calculator. So if I did 300 pico, which is 300 exp 12 negative, look at that. I can change that from pico to tera, so be very cautious when using a calculator whether you're trying to put in pico or tera. In this case, we want 300 pico, so we want that to be a -12, so I'm going to hit the negative. And now we're going to multiply that times 1 exp 6, because mega is 6, and we're going to press equal. It gives us 3 with the exponent of -4. Now, as I explained, we want our exponents to be multiples of 3. So to get that, all you would have to do is press shift divide. And if you notice when you press shift, that means I'm going to do the yellow function of this calculator. So it says shift, and I want you to give me that number in yellow over here with divide as engineering notation, okay? So if I wanted that in nanos, do the same, shift divide, and it'll take it on up for me, okay? I'm going to clear that out. And now we're going to do example 3. Example 3 is a plain number, which is 2,550. Is just a pure plain number. And we want to convert that to kilo. So if we did that to kilo, I have my pen marks already here. So 2,550 is a per number, so we assume that our decimal is at the end of that number. So right there, our exponent is 0. So if we move to the left, we're going to be in positive numbers. All right, so 0, 1, 2, 3. So I have 2.55K. Okay, now let's see what 2.55K is. What value is that in mega? So we know K is 3, mega is 6. So that means we need to move it till we get to the exponent 6. Right now, our exponent is 3 because K is at the end. So right here we are at 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0.00255 mega is the same as 2.55 kilo. Let's check that out. So if I put 0.00255 exponent 6 into my calculator and I'd hit shift divide. Wow. It says it's the same as 2.55K. So that's the same number. Okay? Alrighty. Now example 4. Example 4 is just a plain number, which is 0.78. So that's like you saying you have 78 cents. And we want to convert that to milli. Okay? So by hand, if we wanted to do the milli, we know we need to go right and we need to go 3 times. So right now our exponent is at 0. So 0, -1, -2, -3, which is 780 milli. To verify that with the calculator, 0.78. So if I have 0.78 and I hit shift divide, it's going to give me 780 milli. 780 milli is shown like that on your Casio FX 260 calculator. Hopefully this helps. I would encourage you to look at the handout. Trying to get money, K? Money you need, people. Powers of 10 using engineering notation is just a simple way of saying the same number. Thank you.